Hey everyone, how you doing today? This is Tyrell Goodman coming to you as a 16-year combat veteran of the United States Air Force to speak with you on issues in regarding to the VA and applying for the benefits. I know as myself, you've gone through a lot of the red tape in regards to the VA and the issues and not knowing the policy, and it sometimes may feel like a dog chasing its tail when you're dealing with the VA. That can be frustrating and as well as being discouraged. So I'm understand those major concerns because that's what I felt at one point when I was medically discharged from the United States Air Force for combat related issues. Today we're going to go over and I'm going to explain and teach you today about an issue that has been arising in the VA at this moment, and to give you a clear understanding what's going on in relations to your benefits that may be delayed or taking a little bit longer than what's needed in them making their decisions at the VA level. Well, this is what's going on that's just been delayed. Now, there's an issue in regards from transgender to versus the VA in their claims. Okay, it has come to the attention that a lot of military members as well as veterans who were once born as a male, I would say, or born as a female, I would say, have now decided to be transgender into having these operations to be the opposite sex. Well, in doing so, a lot of the transgenders in those situations are not revealing what they were born as, which entails is causing a lot of backup or backlogs, simply because when they're not revealing on their documents, what's going on is that they're failing to understand that though you were born as a male, then and you're now want to be considered or now as a female, what is going on now is that they are having not only the female issue, but they're also not understanding and realizing that there is a male physical issue that still need to be taken care of, need to be handled, that's completely different. For example, they may have had the surgery but never had the prostate completely removed, but now they're having prostate issues because their body is viewed and has been built in the form of a man, but they have changed and altered their body to be a female. So this is what is being taking place. And as this is going on, what also is happening is that a lot of the transgender that are not revealing those information for whatever reason, even though the questions are being asked, are now being reported about the doctors, making it appear as if the doctors are the problem when the doctors are specifically asking, have you ever had a change or anything of that nature? In doing so, now these doctors, whether they're good or bad, now they are being investigated. And during this time of being investigated, what is happening is that they cannot see any other patients until the investigation has been complete. And in doing so, this is causing a lot of backlog that's starting to take place in the VA system because of the failure of being open and transparent by the transgender community in letting them know. And also another issue is that when a transgender goes and have surgery or whatever case in another country or another place, they are expecting for the VA really to cover any cost of whatever a previous doctor has done, which by the regulations, the VA only covers, and I want to make this everyone understand that anything that is service connected, which means that any injury or impairment during the time of you serving on active duty, that is the only thing that is covered. The VA cannot, in their regulation, which is a federal regulation, cannot cover anything that is not a impairment that occurred while serving in the military. Now, because of this, it also has caused a lot of issues and backlog simply because of wanting to cover something that's not within those regulations. So once again, I hope this information kind of helps you out between the transgender versus the VA service connected benefits. Like I said, once again, this is only covered in the VA what is service connected. Anything after that, any surgeries or alteration, in regards to your body or whatever, by your choice and not by something that occurred while in the military, then it is not the VA's responsibility to cover those expenses and those costs, regardless of what rating that you have. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach us at 877-365-0817, extension 104, or TSF Consultant MGM at gmail.com. I hope this kind of clears up a little bit of the new backlog that's starting to come.